Here are the top spring fashion mistakes that make you look old. Bonjour French ladies! Spring has sprung, but from frumpy florals to outdated trends, these common mistakes can dull your spring style. But don't worry, I will show you simple style tips to help you look youthful and confident this spring. Our first fashion mistake is being overwhelmed by florals. In recent videos, I mentioned bad florals and I got quite a lot of flack about it and being told that I don't like florals. But it is not true, I love florals. But as I keep reminding you, there are good florals and bad florals. And this one is definitely a bad floral. Florals are a spring staple, but those dated all over florals can look matronly and aging. They can overwhelm your silhouette and make you look stuck in the past, especially so when those florals are paired with some frumpy looking or aging looking trousers or skirts. Instead, may I suggest that if you want to wear florals, why not opt for a floral shirt or blouse or top in a modern floral and wear it with something modern as well. For instance, a pair of jeans. So that in this example, for instance, you have a floral that is paired with a pair of jeans. Why is this look more youthful and modern? Because the jeans themselves are toning down the floral pattern. And therefore, the overall look looks much more with it, much more now. Here is a pro tip for you. If you wish to wear printed shirts, try vertical stripes because they are modern, chic and fresh, just like in this image. Our fashion mistake number 2 is wearing shapeless pieces. Many of you tell me that you feel more comfortable when you wear shapeless and loose clothing. But as I always say, style does not have to be uncomfortable. But let's not forget that shapeless baggy pieces will hide your figure and add unnecessary bulk, and this will age your look. On top of this type of pieces often lack structure and can make you look frumpy, so this is a bad combination. But what can you wear instead? I advise my students and clients to choose structured pieces that define their silhouette. They will give you a shape and they look more modern. For instance, a belted trench coat or a tailored blazer will add polish, but would still remain very comfortable to wear. In our example here, I chose a pleated beige midi skirt, which by this description could sound a little dated and aging. However, this is anything but. This skirt is structured and far from shapeless. And the way this skirt is styled is modern, sharp and youthful. I absolutely love this outfit. My pro tip is wear a belt for extra definition and polish. Our fashion mistake number 3 is wearing unflattering shades. Wearing colors, or more precisely shades, can overwhelm us visually. The wrong shade can make us look tired, even ill, and certainly in need of a good holiday. So what can you do instead? Well, here I chose 2 dresses here in 2 very different shades. One of which is very bright and may suit some of you, and the other paler, more muted, that will suit some of you better. My pro tip is learn which colors and shades suit your complexion and which ones don't. Watch the video here that gives you a simple French chic test that always works. Our fashion mistake number 4 is matchy-matchy. Matching sets or head-to-toe coordinated outfits, for instance, trousers and skirts with a top and blouse and jacket, can feel overly dated, like something from a catalogue of about 30 years ago. The whole matchy-matchy set can make you look stiff and outdated. This image of a matchy-matchy set is not even too bad compared to what we can sometimes see around. So what can you wear instead? A simple thing to do is to break up your matching set in order to create a more modern, fresher look. And I do that all the time with my 2 or 3-piece suits. For instance, let's say you have a matching trouser and jacket. Take the trouser and pair it with another blazer in a contrasting color or contrasting fabric or even a contrasting vibe. In this example, the beige trousers are paired with this black tailored blazer, and the black is repeated with the accessories in the belt and the shoes. And the white tee is like a bridging item between the blazer and the trousers that keep things fresh and modern. And my pro tip is, if you want to know more about contrast and how we French women use contrast every day for our outfits, check out my French Fair masterclass that will teach you all you need to know about contrast, and the link is in the description box. Fashion mistake number 5 is the wrong denim. Denim is timeless, yet modern, but outdated styles like heavily faded, cropped and wide, floral, or those with elasticated waistbands can scream, "Please get me out of last century." These styles of jeans don't usually flatter mature figures and can feel frumpy as well as aging. So which type of denim can you wear instead? Opt for modern denim that flatters your silhouette. Mid or high-waisted, wide leg, bootcut or straight in a dark wash are flattering, modern and chic. For spring, opt for white jeans that give you a chic, elevated look. If jeans aren't your thing, try a denim skirt for a fresh alternative. My pro tip is, avoid those jeans that you wouldn't mind doing the gardening with. Our next fashion mistake is embroidered, cut-out pants. You probably say, that's pants. It is. Embroidered, cut-out pants may have been trendy years ago, but today they look dated and fussy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with embellishments like embroidery and cutouts, but I think on trousers, it looks a little bit dated and aging. So what can you wear instead? May I suggest that you swap those embroidered pants for a pair of tailored pants or simple pair of jeans for an instant modern look. If you do want to wear embroidered cutout pieces, why not try a blouse like this one instead? This style is still fresh and modern, and the embroidery enhances rather than being too much and dated. My pro tip, just say no to embroidered cutout pants. Our next fashion mistake is cork shoes. These cork sandals can look comfortable, but they look so dated that they will set you back a few decades before you even step out of the house. So what can you wear instead? Well, why not choose sandals with a block heel instead? They offer comfort with a large heel without looking out of touch with the current trends. If you enjoyed watching these top spring fashion mistakes that make you look old, you will love the 7 style mistakes that age you instantly video on screen now.